I am grouchy if I don't have breakfast. Right.
Mhm.
Imagine what it's like to be a kid who goes to school and is expected to learn and take tests when you are food insecure.
Yeah.
I think about it this way. Like, let's take our mental health work. Like, if you are depressed, you are likely to opt out of the workforce in one way or another, right? Like, there are a lot of ways that you're not showing up in your community, not taking care of your family. If you are isolated, you are likely to be sicker. Like, the data shows that, for example, socially isolated seniors are sicker, have a higher risk of dementia, these kinds of things. And these are things that opt people out of the workforce, right? And so if you don't address these social determinants of health, making sure people have food, making sure they have access to adequate mental health care, you are putting roadblocks in place that make it much harder to get up and go to work. I always think about people, like, I am grouchy if I don't have breakfast. Right.
Mhm.
Imagine what it's like to be a kid who goes to school and is expected to learn and take tests when you are food insecure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really hard. I'm
Yeah.
grouchy after an hour and a half. Right?
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
and so think about the ways in which you opt out of doing well on that test that eventually means that you're not doing well in school, which makes it harder for you to graduate from high school, which makes it harder for you to get into the workforce. And not having access to these things that allow you to just show up as your best self really ultimately mean that you are limiting people's potential, but also you're just putting up roadblocks that mean that it's harder for them to get in the workforce. It's harder for them to make as much money as they'd like to make. It's frankly sometimes harder to even envision what's possible for yourself.
Right.